Hey guys, what's happening? So this is the weekly update for this week that passed, a little later than usual, but I'm going to keep it fairly short and sweet, just get into the results itself. Okay, so you'll see that the pie is quite dramatically different. We obviously have the highest representation as Dino, which I completely expected. Dragon Link is assumed to be the best deck of the format, so definitely a high representation there. Lich had 0 hits, so it's completely viable as it was prior, so that has a big chunk. And the surprising one is obviously that there's a decent amount of Phantom Knights taking some top 3 slots. Other than that, obviously Virtual World has reduced in top slots. I think the new build is pretty good, but it is definitely not the VFD build. So there are some, how can I say, theory crafting that needs to be done around that to get that working properly. And then we also have Drytron as 3%. So after seeing all of the builds and the hype around the new Drytron combos, I thought that there would be a lot more representation for this, because there's so much variation for the Drytron deck currently. But weirdly, VW is still taking a little bit of a bigger slice of the pie there. Should all invoked, I think, is going to be the sleeper. I would assume that they are going to be a tier 1 deck going forward once the meta just unravels a bit. Okay, so based on representation, this is our tier list at the moment. Dinosaurs is obviously top tier 1. Then we have Dragon Link. I'm putting Dragon Link up ahead of Lich just because I believe it's going to be the number 1 deck once everything settles. Lich is obviously pretty strong, so it's still tier 1. According to our stats, Phantom is up there as well because it's bringing in the results. Tier 2, we have Shadows. I think this is actually going to be jumping up to probably borderline tier 1, tier 1.5 if you want to call it. BW, still alive, a bunch of different variants running around. It hasn't settled yet, so I think BW will be tier 1 or top tier 2 in the coming weeks, but once it settles. Emancipator is pulling through representation at the moment, as well as Prime Kids, which I mean both are heavy combo decks which are capable of quite a bit. So yeah, Sellers has been showing representation, but I think that might be because of the Yu-Gi-Oh meta and the fact that we still have a lot of guys playing decks that are from previous formats or that are rogue and pulling through results. So Sellers is up there, and then according to our stats, Drytron is tier 3 pretty much, as well as Tri Brigade, and the one image that's missing from here is Unchained. So it pretty much looks like our tier list. Okay, so yeah, keep watching for the next video next week where we'll update again, and I have a bunch of other videos coming out this week, so yeah, definitely look out for those. Hope you enjoyed it. See you. Bye.